What's good, folks? We back. Arvo is one of the most hated Walking Dead characters in the entire series, and if you mention his name, there's bound to be someone ready to body slam this man through a table. Does he really deserve all the hate he get, or is he just a victim in the cruel world he living in? Today, we're gonna be breaking down Arvo's actions that led him to becoming this hated character. And we're gonna see if I can make you feel a little bit sorry for him and make you not want to slam him through a table. Just maybe punch him in the back of the head a little bit. But when you first see this man, he hobbling, he got that thing on his leg. So that tells me that he already been through somebody might have beat him up before the whole game even started. Just the fact that this man out here all alone hobbling like that, trying to deliver medicine in a trash bag, it tells me that the group that he in, they might not really like him for real. They're not really looking out for him. But put ourselves in his shoes real quick. Listen, you outside, you already hobbling, you probably done got beat up a couple days ago. Now you got two people at your drop station where you trying to just drop off a package and you struggling to put it in the trash can. Like, bro could literally just open the top and put the bag in. But we ain't talking about his IQ today. And I gotta say, the way Jane pressed this man, I'd be a little salty too. Hey, think about it. You over here hobbling, and this woman over here press you, and you need the medicine for your sister. Now, depending on your choice, Clem can either take the medicine or leave it. But Jane, she's still gonna press this man like that. And honestly, if I put myself in his shoes, if I'm getting pressed like that, I probably won't get back too. Hey, people say, we didn't steal from him. Yeah, but look what Jane doing right now. You ain't gotta steal. I'd want to get back for that too. So I feel like Arvo, for right now, I could see why he did it. Now I will say, the way he planned to get his revenge, it was kinda cowardly, to be honest. But at the same time, just look at him. This man, he not finna throw hands with nobody. He ain't got the hands like that. So he took revenge in the only way he knew how, and that was getting his group to come and help him. Now, when it comes to the ambush itself, it is messed up, and I'm sure that he didn't want this to escalate the way it did, but eventually it did, and he got taken hostage. But you gotta remember, all in that same day that this man got kidnapped, his sister died, his group all got demolished, and this man, he got nothing to look forward to. And instead of having some time to grieve and just cry about his sister and just try to go through the motions, this man over here getting beat up by Kenny. I mean, Kenny wailing on his dumb ass. And it's kind of funny to me, but at the same time, if I actually think about it, it's really sad because this man, he just lost everything. What this man got left? His sister gone, his crew gone, and now he just got this man slinging slurs at him and slinging paws at him. Like, this man, he can't catch a break. And let's be honest, if we in that man's shoes, we want to get back any way we know how. You got someone beating you upside your head, calling you all type of stuff. Yeah, you gonna want to get back, and you gonna want it as soon as you get the chance to. Now, I will say, some parts it seemed like Arvo was tripping a little bit, like when Mike offered him wine. But at the same time, I could see why he would be tripping like that. Because, think about it, you just lost everything. You stuck with these people who dragging you through the snow to get your supplies that you have. And they offer you a drink. They offer you some wine. Like, he don't want no wine right now. He over here, he going through something. He might need it for real, if I'm being honest. But he ain't trying to hear that. He want to get going. He want to be free. And you just gotta think about it. All the anxiety that builds up over time, it'll get to you for real. I feel like when he was on that lake and he took off, he just felt like it was his chance. Unfortunately, Kenny went and hawked his dumb ass down, so it didn't really work out for him. And after he caught up to him, when he talked back to Kenny, oh yeah, that man, that's how you know he reached his breaking point. Cause if you think about it, Arvo, he ain't got nothing to lose no more. Everything he had is gone. This man don't care no more. He got two people in the group that kidnapped him, trying to help this man out. So I feel like, yeah, of course Arvo gonna take that. And on the sidelines, we got Clem. You know, Clem, she could be helping this man out. She could be being nice to him, but he's still getting hit upside the head at the end of the day. So, you know, that kind of make his judgment a little bit foggy. Now let's talk about the moment that really cemented Arvo as one of the most hated characters. Listen, it's in the middle of the night. The group trying to escape. and out of nowhere, Clementine appears. Now listen, during this part, I feel like Arvo, he ain't see Clem as Clem. And what I mean by that, if you look at it, this man, he been getting beat on by Kenny all day. And not only that, bro probably would have never been in that situation if he would have never bumped into Clementine in the first place. Because he was just trying to deliver a drop off. He didn't want to get pressed by Jane or nothing like that. So I feel like he wasn't worried about it being Clementine. He saw it as somebody that Kenny cared about. And that was his form of get back. Because he's basically a soldier behind enemy lines, if you think about it. Because they was fighting each other. He captive, he a prisoner right now, and somebody trying to break him out. But at the same time, I feel like his thought process was that this group took the person that I love, so he wanted to get back in that type of way. Now that's a messed up type of way to get back, but in Arvo's eyes, it does work for him. And I'm not gonna lie, I like characters that get revenge. I like the revenge arc on almost every character. Arvo, he built up all this frustration. He couldn't find a way to let it out. And as soon as he let it out, hey, it was on Clem. But now, let's play devil's advocate. Listen, was Arvo really evil? Or was he just another survivor? Now, think about it. He was young, scared. He just lost his sister. His group was gone. And he was forced to travel with people who clearly hated him. So he was just acting out of desperation. And it kind of reminded me of Ben from season 1. But the difference is Ben, he really owned up to his mistakes. And Arvo, he dipped as soon as he could. And that's why people don't give him the same sympathy. Because, listen, I see a lot of people defend Ben, saying he was young, dumb, inexperienced. And we could say the same thing about Arvo. But only thing, Ben, he got packed up. And he couldn't get his little, Arvo, he dipped. He got up out of there before anybody could retaliate on him. Now when it comes to does he deserve the hate? First up, we gotta look at the impact that this man actually caused. Indirectly, and I'm gonna look at it directly. So, as for the directly standpoint, he did put their life in danger with him calling his goons on them. And not only that, this man, he went and shot Clementine, and that was his big mistake. Now, as for the indirectly cause that he caused, he did, in a way, cause Luke to go under the water like that, and he caused that whole drama right there, because this man took off, but at the same time, it's somewhat not his fault. Listen, we can't blame him for Luke stepping on the wrong piece of ice. Now, out of everything I said, you see, Arvo, the bad things he did, is not that long of a list. When you compare it to characters like Ben, who got Duck, Kasha packed up, who got Carly packed up. But the question is, should he get all the hate that he received? And I gotta say, yeah, no doubt. This man, he has made some cowardly choices, and he never held accountable. But I will say, I feel like it's a little bit too much hate though. This man, I think he been through enough, to be honest. We don't need to body slam this man through no table again. We don't need to really knock him upside the head. Just maybe one good backhand. After that, I feel like he suffered enough. Like, he took everything away from him already. What else you want to do? But I'm wondering, did I change your mind on Arvo even just a little bit? Because that's the goal here. It's the goal here. I'm trying to make you really think from Arvo's standpoint. And kind of just make you not want to body slam through a table, but just give him one good backhand. Because I feel like, bro, he really went through enough already. Hey, I felt like Arvo's lawyer here. Hey, let me know in the comments, is he guilty or not guilty? Yeah, alright, don't say that, because that's kind of not fair. But did I change your mind? Will you listen to this man's sentence? But if you like the video, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to. And I'm not gonna, this weekend, if I can get it out, Wolf Among Us content coming. Yeah, we done played that. Hey, it's good. And of course, more Walking Dead content on the way. But with that being said, we out.